All right, we're on the air. All right, today we're going to talk about the old magazines again today. Uh, so y'all just hang tight, and we'll be right back. And hello, and we're back. I'm a little under the weather today, so y'all gonna have to deal with me, I guess. But today we're gonna talk about old magazines. And you know what? I try to prepare for this thing a little early because I got to mellow a little bit before I can get on here. Things got a little hectic today, but that's okay. Hey, we're here. Everybody's here. Well, nobody yet, but I hope somebody shows. Okay. But anyway, we're going to talk about the old magazines today. And first off, I just want to say, thank everybody who does watch these things. I hope this thing gets a little bigger than what it is. Uh, but I don't know. One of my biggest fears is getting on here and, I have to look at y'all and go, I got nothing. That's my biggest fear. So I keep trying to dig up things. So I need some ideas from y'all out there from what I need to do. If there's any interest out there that you have, and just let me know. I mean, you want me to do a show on, I don't know, naked girls standing on their heads? I don't care. Just give me some ideas. I really need some. Uh, but first off, uh, we're gonna pick up a few magazines, and I'm gonna show you a few things in them because some of these are over 30, 35 years old. And it's just funny to me the contrast between then and now, because I go look for van flares or just a spoiler for the front. You're talking $300 or $400. And back when these magazines came out, they were like less than $100. Some of them 89.95, stuff like that. Kind of thought that was kind of weird when I was going through them, but just bear with me on the day. I'm a little under it. I'm not talking right. I can tell. I don't know what the deal is, but we'll figure that out. Okay. First thing I want to do is really pick up a few of these and just to show you how things used to be. And I got some on the computer here. I want to show you. But first off, I want to go through these uh, things that you can't find anymore. They're not on the internet. They're not in magazines anymore. But like this one right here, how to do an interior like the pros. I mean, that cool. It shows you just about everything you need to know about putting carpet stuff in your vans. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if some of you vanners out there who are building a project would start doing these again. You know, I got one here. Oh hell, I done lost it. Oh, I don't know where it went. But anyway, it shows you how to fix the leaky sunroof, which I know a lot of people have leaky sunroofs. Let's see what is on this one. Oh, that's that one. I don't need that one. Oh, this one's cool from back in the day. Uh, where's it at? How to make barrel seats. Which I got a pair of barrel seats in my van now, but they're in the back. I ain't got them up in the front yet. But it tells you everything you need to know. I mean, look at this. Look at that. It tells you how to cut them, how to make them all different ways. You can have some that's got armrest on them, like this one up here at the top here. I mean, it's so many things you could do, and I don't think anybody does barrel chairs anymore. I've seen a few vans out there that had barrel chairs in them, but those are cool. This is what hell. This is back in 1977. 1977. Hell, that's what 40. Get my math right. 40, 43 years. 44. Yeah, 43 years. I mean, I even got things in here for brakes. How to fix your brakes. How to make a cool little layered little drink holder ashtray thing. I mean, it was cool stuff back then. I mean, I don't know why they don't do it anymore. You know, some of you guys need to get online and start doing stuff like this. And here's one I liked back in the day, and I wish I could have done it back in the day, but put a T-top in your van. A T-top. I mean, how cool is that? A friggin' T-top. I mean, yeah, I don't even know if they make the kit anymore. I doubt they do. I mean, our friend Kurt Collis out there at whatever the name of the place is. God, I can't even think anymore. But he does the fiberglass stuff. He pretty much started with J&J kind of stuff. He needs to see about doing those. Those are pretty cool. And hell, I'd buy one as long as it's cheap enough. Hell, that'd probably be $1,000 now for something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna get started on what I found in some of these books. If I can get my computer to work right, everything just don't want to tend to work right nowadays, and I don't know why. Okay. Well, the first thing I found was a neat little Astro. I'm an Astro lover. I love little Astro vans. I got one. It's a pain in the ass, because some little thing don't want to work right for me. Kind of got a bad habit of it breaking the knobs and the light switches and stuff. But hey, it's a cool little van. You can about do anything with it, But this was a cool one. This was back in 1987. And see, back when I was a kid, I was into skulls and reapers and all those spooky stuff, I mean, I had all kind of crap. I had little skulls and big skulls. I had a big skull that had a knife stuck in him. We called him Dagwood. This kind of stuff like that. But this is cool. That is a cool little Astro. I'll tell you a little story on this Astro right here. I was reading on it, and they had 3 painters on this thing. They had Greg Cooper, which all of you know him as Coop. Who was the other one? Juan Parker was the other. And another was, what was his name? Oh, God, I can't remember. Fuzzy somebody. Somebody help me out. Oh, Fuzzy Clark, which I don't know Fuzzy Clark. I never heard of him. But Coop and Juan Parker, I do remember their paintings. They had they're fantastic. You can't beat their stuff. There's the back door. I love the horses back there with the carriage and the reaper. That's just cool. The little bones around the license plate. That's cool. That is just too cool, actually. You got the interior shots. The interior was cool. The interior was really, really cool on that thing. And I'd sit there and I'd look at that one too. I'd have to. But that's one of my favorite Astros right there. Let me see. I think I got the other interior shots. Where was it? Right here. Oh, yeah. There's a little fridge and the coffin stuff. And that's just cool. You can't beat it. Especially if you're a little skull lover like me. Uh-oh. I just messed up. But that's a cool one from way back in the day. God, I wish I felt better, people. I really do. I need to see something here. I need to see. Oh, I got one comment. Who is it? Ronald. Ronald Barfield. How you doing, Ronald? How you doing? Random Vans of Virginia in the house. All right, we're rocking the house. I appreciate the comment. Appreciate the comment. At least I know somebody out there is listening to me. I don't feel like talking to myself. Thank you. All right. I like it when I get a comment. Let's see. Yeah, the next one I got coming up. Everybody knows this one, and this was, what the hell was this? This had to be way back. 1979. Jesus. God, it makes me feel like an old man. But everybody knows this one, I'm sure. The Nautilus. And I just loved the shape and the colors of it back in the day. And those rims, I have never seen rims like that before or since. And I really don't know where that sits at, because I think they must have been custom made for it or something. There's a few of the inside shots. And what's really cool about this van, well, we know where it's at. I mean, I think it's out in California now. But I saw it at the Nats. Matter of fact, I don't know if I took these pictures or Lily took these pictures. But anyway, we took these pictures. And this is from the Nats back in, oh, hell, when was it? 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. Whenever we was up in Ohio. Washington, Ohio. But that's the Nautilus now. And I think Coop did the paint job on that one, if I'm not mistaken. Coop did a lot of stuff, man. He's good. I love Coop. There's a side shot of it. It's still pretty much basically got the same interior in it. The little box there on top of the doghouse. I think all that was in the old one. I think all of it was in the old one. And I especially love the back of it. Back in the back. I mean, that just looks like a regular little whorehouse, don't it? But hey, what can I say? But it's nice. And what really blows my mind, and I'd love to talk to whoever the hell did it. Wrong shot. This one. Is that gull wing door. And it's a slant chop on that roof. You know, it's not a straight chop, it's a slant chop on it. I love to know how they got that door to work. I really would, because I started looking at it, I try to figure out, because hell, if you do cut one this way and you don't let the door match up too good. But it works. I mean, it works. It really works. All right. So there's that one. But the Nautilus is nice. That's from, I think, old Tom out in California bought it, or he had it or something. And I think he sold it since then. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, let me know. I really don't know what happened to it after that. I know somebody trailered it off. That's all I know. The next one, you probably remember this one from the movie. The Van Nuys Boulevard. It's not the one you think. Okay, it ain't the one you think. It ain't the notorious one. This was the other van that was in the movie, Van Nuys Boulevard, which was the Orient Express. If y'all remember right, you see it going down the road and see the Orient Express on the side of it, lights up, and well, it don't light up, but it reflects back, and it went up and down the road a couple of times. But anyway, this was in the magazine back, who the heck knows, 1977. Hell, it's like 3 years after the movie came out. But that's the Orient Express. I love the interior on this thing. I mean, the red and black was really cool. Really super duper cool. And I don't know if anybody even knows where this one's at anymore. I mean, they probably ain't even around anymore. But if anybody sees that one, hell, let me know. I would really love to see it. I mean, that was a cool Dodge. But one thing I really wondered about these movie vans, did the people driving up and down Van Nuys Boulevard know they were going to be in a movie? That's my question. Did they know they were in the movie? All right, let's see. Let's see who we got now. Oh, yeah. Ryan. Richard Merle has what? Anything I can catch? What? You got to clarify on that one, my friend. Let's see who we got. Who else we got? Ryan. Sorry, I came in late. Richard has not. Richard who? Richard who has Nautilus? Yeah, let me know, bro. Okay. Yeah, let me know who has Nautilus, because I know it was sold a couple of times since the Nats, and we just had to see. But if you tell me who Richard is, that's all I need to know. Let's see. Let's get on here to the next one here. Now, this one here, I've talked to some people the old Hotel California van. And last I heard, somebody said it was sitting in a parking lot in a grocery store somewhere in California. I think somewhere or another. That's the last thing I heard on it. But this is one of my favorite vans back when I was younger. And it figures I don't have my magazines in queue. I still don't. Oh well. I was gonna say a little something about it. But anyway, if let's see if we got an answer here. Richard Merle. Let me take that down. Richard Merle. Okay. When did he get a hold to it, I wonder? Yep, Nullis. Okay. So that answers that then. Okay, Richard Merle. Where's he out of? Is he out of California or whatever? Okay, just let me know on that. Cool, because I love that van. I mean, it's a nice van. Let's see who else we got. What we got else coming here? There's not Hotel California. Oh yeah, I need to show you the interior of it. But if anybody knows what this one is, because like I said, last time I heard it sitting in a grocery store parking lot, which is kind of hard for me to conceive. But it was a sweet van. God, it was chopped Chevrolet. Sweet. Speaking of being chopped, a little over chopped, you could say. This one, I just thought was cute as hell back in the day. And I bet you ain't got it queued up either. Let's see. There it is. I done put my book away. No wonder. No well. But this one I thought was super ass cute. I mean, it just blew my mind. What year is this? I probably won't know, but I know it's in the 70s. But everything I got 70s. Can't beat the 70s. I don't care who you are. Oh, I don't know. 77. October 77. Which is the same time I think, yeah, Hotel California was in 77. Was this little cute little shit right here. Sweet bitch too. Little sawed off little Chevy. Got the custom grill. Yeah, nice little paint job on it. I liked it. But it's pretty cool. Had the little side door down there. It folded down for his dog. Now you gotta love that. One thing about it though, how do you haul all your stuff? You know what I mean? But that was cool. Let's see. I got some more comments. Hey, y'all doing good today? I got some freaking comments. All right. Hey, I like that. Okay. Let's see. What we got here? I'm in a van club called Wheels of Confusion. Yeah, out in California. Yeah, out of Huntington Beach, California. That's Tom's Bunch. Yeah. It's in Tennessee now. Okay. Cool beans. All right. Richard bought it about a year ago now. He's got two other vans. He recently moved to Tennessee from California. Well, I don't blame him there. I mean, I really don't. I don't blame him a bit. Cool. Okay, so we know where that's at. So I ain't too far from here. Cool. All right. Yeah, he's in Tennessee now. Okay, we got that. Let's see who we got here. Oh, Ryan, loved those van trick. Yeah, they were cool. And I always wondered when I was a kid, I was going to get a van. I was going to have that on it. Yeah. I liked them. You know, if they didn't like them, what can I say? I liked them. I like those. I like the bar grill, the chrome bar. Just had nothing but bars going across it, covered the lights and everything. I used to love that crap. I really did. I used to love that stuff. And here's one I love to know where he is now. Because I remember the build going on in the trucking magazines. And it's a wild ass thing. I love to know where it's at, if it's still alive or not. But it was badass. I mean, this puppy right here, I think it looks like a 69 Chevy. It doesn't really say in the article. But it had twin, looked like 350 Chevrolet V8s. Made it at the shaft. You know what I mean? And had the exhaust boom going out the roof. That was a cool ride. I don't care who you are. And them gals are a little too close, and I'm pretty sure one of them's getting rubber in the face, which it probably wasn't her first time. But anyway, but that's a cool deal right there. It's called Too Bad, and right now I don't know who owned it. Tom McMullins. Tom McMullins is the one that built it, and he owned it back. This is about in the 80s, I do believe. About like 80, 85, 86, something like that. That was a badass band. I don't care who you are. That was a cool band. But I hate to pay his gas bill. All right. And this one, I do know what happened to this one. And it was a sad, sad, sad thing. Everybody remembers this one. Supernatural. And I do know that it burned up. I don't know if they ever repaired it or what, but I do know it caught fire. And it ended all that. This was, so I don't even know what year this was. Let's see. This was in 84. This is 84. Let's see. Let's see what I got here. Hey, Jughead. My daily driver's a 1971 Shorty Econoline 302 V8, 3 on the tree. Cool beans. You got any pictures? Got to have some pictures. You're going to sit there and tell me about it. But I don't think I can't see pictures on here, so don't bother showing. Don't bother sending them. I can't show them. All right, that's cool though. Hey, ban up, man, ban up. All right, okay. But like I said, the Supernatural. I know it burned up, but that was a sweet band. I love the way the side door opened. The side door opened suicide. Well, actually, it'd be backwards from suicide, but it opened up that way. It was really cool. Another thing too, I think the bed was in the middle of it. Yeah, in the middle of the van. The bed was in the middle of it, and the rest of it, and toward the back. Whoa! Toward the back was where was the opens part back there. It was a cool build. I mean, it was a cool van. I loved it. I loved the paint job on it. You got a Reaper on it. It's got skulls on it. Hey, I'm a sucker. And this one, let's see the next one. Next one, if I'm not mistaken, somebody is in the middle of rebuilding this one. Scarlet Lady 2. And it was a cool van. But I think they're in the middle of rebuilding this one. They might be done with it by now. I don't know. I haven't really seen anything, but I know I spotted some stuff online about it. And let me get that off. But that was a good, a sweet little clean band. I loved that one. I really did. Let's see if we got any more pictures. I got that one. And I forget what year that was. I had to be probably late 80s, late 70s, early 80s. 79. This was in 1979. She was sweet. I wish I had some inside shots. It didn't give me no inside shots. I don't think. And this one I really got to laugh at, but it was cool. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, but it's Charlie Angel's van. Neat thing about this one, well, come on now. Don't mess with me. Huh. Well, I got the same shot. How did I do that? All righty. But anyway, it had the gun thing in the back where you put your weapons. It's really cool. Had little places you can store your guns. I don't know how I did. 2 of them were the same one. Oh well. That's how it goes. If everybody remembers that one. This one was one of my favorites back in the day. I think this was like 81. If I'm not mistaken. 1980. 1980. You believe that crap? That was 40 years ago. 40 years ago. And I remember the day I bought this magazine. I remember the very day I bought it. I was in Oklahoma. Yeah. Let's see. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Boom, boom. Where'd it go? There it is. Whoop, wrong one. That one right there. Black Diamond Express. I love the flare work on it. I love the paint job on it. I love the lettering on it. And the gold wing doors and the bed's kind of cool in it, but I don't know if I got any inside shots or not. I think I do. But that was a cool band back in the day, and that was in 1980. That's when I bought the magazine. Was in 1980. Wow, time flies. But see how the bed is back there? That's wild. Got a little wine rack under it. There's a little refrigerator. And I thought that was a neat trick. That's the first time I've ever seen a hood that opened up sideways like that. First time. I mean, that's pretty wild. Oh, let me check my stuff here. I'm getting comments today. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Who did I end up with last time? Uh-oh. Yeah, I keep hearing stories about Scarlet Lady being restored. I haven't seen any pictures, but would love to see it finished. Yes, me too. Me too. I mean, that was a cool van. And if anybody out there knows anything about it, hey, let me know. I'd love to know. Let's see who we got here. Jughead. I hear the guy who owns it doesn't do anything with it now. But which one? The Nautilus or the other one? Just let me just keep booming them in here. I love this crap. Hey, James, you ready to party? You ready to get down there to Cherokee? You ready? Huh? All right. Hello, James. Homegrown Customs, East Tennessee. Good to hear from you, brother. Yeah, we had some good times over at Cherokee, didn't we? Yeah. We got to do it again. Who we got here? Jughead. The Angels. Oh, the Angels van. Is it still in decent shape or is it messed up or what we got? Because I did see something online about it not too long ago, but I really didn't read it. But you ain't doing nothing with it. What's the use of having it? Wow. All right, let's get back over here to this. Yeah, keep that stuff coming, boys. I love this. I'm tired of talking to myself. Let's see. What have I got here? This one's cool. This one is an interesting band, and I got to figure out what I did with it. Oh crap! I don't know. I was going to read on it about the stats on here, but I think I done lost it. Oh crap! Oh well, I'll have to just let you know later on. But this was an interesting band that. Nope, that ain't it. This one. Matter of fact, I get back to this one. The Raggedy Vandy band. I come across her. I guess it was hers. Facebook page, and I thought I friended her up because I knew I had the magazine that had her van in it. And when I went back to find her, I couldn't find it. And I did the searches and all that, and I couldn't find her. So if anybody knows where she is, I love to get with her about her van because that was a cool little van. And this was, good God, when was this? Back in the days of Noah, probably 77. I think it's 77. But yeah, she that was a cool van. It was clean, and according to what I saw on her Facebook page is that she still has it. So if anybody knows anything about her, let me know. I mean, and I did see something on Vanner Inc. talking about welcoming Raggedy Vandy, but I go to Vanner's Inc. and you can't find her anywhere. So I've been searching for her. But anybody knows anything about her, let me know. But this van right here was a mutt, and it was cool because it had everything but the kitchen sink in it. Well, actually, it did have the kitchen sink, and I gotta find it. Gosh, I mean, I wanted to read the stats on this van, and I just forgot what I did with it. But it was pretty badass van. I got so much stuff. That ain't any of it. Okay, well, I'll be looking for it while we're doing this. But this thing had all kind of different parts from all different. Matter of fact, if you want to, you can read that right there. It just had all kinds of stuff. It wasn't all Ford. Put it that way. I mean, it had some Oldsmobile parts. It had Pinto parts. It had all kinds of different parts on this thing. And the tail lights, I think, come from a station wagon, Ford station wagon. But I really wanted to read stuff that was on this to you. But I can't seem to find my stuff. It really hurts me when I do that. Oh, I'll have to do it again another day. But that was a cool band there because it just had all kind of different stuff on it. Stuff from Oldsmobiles, Chevrolets, Cadillacs, you name it. It had different parts. That's what happens when I didn't get my stuff together. Okay, now we're gonna go through some of the old different band meets. And I'm gonna tell you right now, people back in the '70s and stuff, they knew how to freaking party. But that's from the 12th National Truck In, and I'll tell you the truth, right now I'm lost for words. I think it was in Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. And that band at the top there, I seen a thing on it to where they found it, and it's in bad shape. The interior's shot, the interior's gone, but it still had the whole paint scheme, the whole body work, and all that. Mirrors were knocked off of it, but if I'm not mistaken, somebody's trying to redo it. And that'd be cool. The black one at the top there. That would be fantastic. And I don't know where the beer wagon went. Anybody know if the beer wagon's still around? If anybody still does the beer wagon? Here's some more shots of it right here. And see, they used to play volleyball. Problem is, most of us is too damn old to play volleyball. We really are. I wish I knew whose fans these are. But anyway, like I said, these people back in the '70s knew how to party. Got a gal there doing the etching on some glass. That used to be a big thing back in the '70s and '80s, especially the '80s. That was really the neat stuff. And what the hell that is in the middle right there? I think it's like some kind of an urban assault vehicle or something. It's got a turret on top. Believe it or not, that thing has a turret on top. And that little dude at the top, I don't know what that is. But hey, different strokes. But like I said, they knew how to party back in the day. And that at the top, I cannot remember. It seemed like me it was a Boston band. I remember right. Had a guitar porthole, which is really cool. I heard my buddy Joe down there in Florida with his. Like I said, y'all guys need to go down there to Hudson, Florida, and hit the museum down there, the Museum of Vannin. Hit that thing and check it out, because that's pretty cool. Let's see what we got. Oh, jeez. I heard my buddy from Sanford. Hey, Tim Tingy, what's going on, my brother? You staying out of trouble? I doubt it. That's my buddy. Man, he used to run the roads quite often back in the day. If he's like me, he was crazy once. You still crazy, Tim? Oh man, if the world only knew. Holy Jesus. I gotta see where I'm at. Hell, I lost my place. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, there I am. All right, here we go. Vannin of 1977. No, 1977. 79. 79. 41 damn years ago. Can you believe that? Oh, time flies when life sucks. Man, 41 years ago. And I'm almost at the end of this party, so y'all just hang tight with me. But talk about they used to know how to party back in the day. I do have no clue what them people down at the bottom are doing. Well, I probably got an idea what they're doing, but what the rest of them are doing, I don't know. Okay? Anybody knows that, but that's the 5th Midwest Internationals in Laurel, Indiana. At least part of it is. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, that's called partying too much right there in the middle with all the beer bottles. Oh man, like I said, they knew how to party back in the day. That right there, Central Coast Uprising. Does any of y'all even remember any of these? I mean, there's got to be somebody out there that remembers this stuff. Let's see what else we got. Now, the lady up there at the top, she seems to be put on a good show. Why don't they do that now? I don't see that in band meetings I go to. There's no strippers at the band meetings I go to. Why is that? Well, somebody get on that. We need those. All right. It's the last one here. But this is back in 1979. There was another one that had a boob shot, and I figured I better leave that out. But man, they knew how to party back in the day. I mean, well, of course, they were all younger then. But very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, what does anybody else got anything? Anybody else got anything? Because I'm about out. But I tell you what, boys, this is where I have fun. You know, I get on here. I probably look. You know, I like to be entertaining. I like to make you laugh. I like to show you things. I like to like educate you a few things that well, even I didn't know. You know, but just trying to make everything interesting and worthwhile. I'm gonna start trying to have guests since I figure. You know, I think I got this thing about figured out. This is kind of a new system for me. But I want to have some guests on here, talk to them about you know, their stuff, their bands, their life. You know, what kind of things they're into, other than banning. Because I have other interests in banning, you know, other than banning, but just got to see what everybody else has got going on. But like I said, I hate to come on here and look at you and say I got nothing. So keep the ideas coming in, and let me know what you think about the show. Like I said, you know, shoot me some comments, good or bad. Like I said, I got a pretty good spine. I can take it. I mean, don't get on here and, you know, tell everybody what asshole I am. Because most everybody knows it anyway. Right? Okay, so I'm going to have to let you go, but that's my show for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. If you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. And Tim, get up with me, man. We need to go and do some stupid stuff like we used to. Let's see, who else I got on here? Uh-oh. Hey, I got some of this. You've got a cool. I got a cool what? Oh, I don't know, but I got cool. Oh, show here. Okay. I haven't caught one before. Okay, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm trying, Lord. I want to entertain people. And see, this is kind of like a new idea of mine. You know, it kind of just blew up in my face. Actually, I'll tell you how it came about that I wanted to do this show, and that was this thing right here. Because here a few months ago, I was buying lockers, you know, storage lockers and stuff like that. Cleaned them out, and then I'd have a yard sale and sell all the crap, which I made decent money. But then I ended up having a garage full of stuff I can't get rid of that nobody would buy. I threw away a whole bunch of it, you know. But it all started with this. I found this in one of the lockers, right? And I said, you know what? Hey, I got an idea. I'm gonna have a show. I'm gonna put a show on Facebook just to see what happens, you know. And my first show I was going to do was going to be called My Stinking Life, right? I was going to get on this mic and I was going to tell everybody what a stinking life I have, right? And see who else has got stinking lives, you know. But I said, no. It's just too cheesy, too stupid. And so I decided on this. You know, I love banning. I love to combine something that I love and just get on here and just talk about it. You know, why not? And well, here I am. I'm sitting here talking about it. I never thought I could do it, and I still really don't know if it'll go anywhere. But hey, You got to give stuff a try, right? It's just amazing how things fall in your lap, and then you turn around and you do something with it. Matter of fact, I had to go buy me some new earphones because those earbuds ain't worth up. But anyway, but welcome, Ryan. I mean, really, seriously. Let's see what Kevin's got to say here. Oh, nice to see you. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you, buddy. Let's see. So it's good, Nick. I'm a Canadian. I won't hold that against you. Great. Where you at? You still in Canada? Are you down here or what? Cool beans. Yeah, I'm getting to Canada. All right. Let's see. What Ronald Barfield? You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Love the show. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. You don't know how much. I do appreciate that. Oh, great show this evening. Hey, I must be doing something right because I bombed like hell the other day. I really did. I thought I had enough material and I run out and my mind went to, and I just kind of lost my place. Didn't know where I was at. And I said, well, I'll look it up. I got a little thing up here, it shows me, who's watching, yes, I know you're watching. But anyway, it just tells me who all's, well, not really who all's watching, but how many are watching. And I started looking at it and it was going like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I said, oh shit. That ain't good. That's not good. But I'm still trying to see, what am I shot right now? I'm about 9,999,000, whatever. But I'm glad y'all love the show. Well, you said you like the show, you didn't rather love it. But anyway, I hope you guys love the show. And I'm going to try to come up with more stuff. And it'll probably next weekend before I'll be able to get back on here again. Because I've noticed that if I try to do one during the week, the working people, which I'm part of, they don't get home that early. So what I have to do is just do it on the weekends when people can join the show and see what's happening. But thanks, Alan. You bet. Yeah, in fact, you've been a pretty good sport. You've been about my first one, I do believe. But yeah, man, love you, love all of you. But I think I'm gonna have to get out of here and see what's to eat. If nothing else, man. But all y'all, I appreciate it. I appreciate the comments. I guess I got all good ones. Yeah, I think I played them all. Yeah, all good. Damn, ain't got no bad ones. That's cool. All right, boys, we're gonna get out of here and go do some other things and go to bed because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I hate Mondays. Mondays suck. But you gotta pay the bills, man. You gotta pay the bills. All there is to it. I got things to fix. And see, that's another thing too. I'm wanting to later on with this show. I'm wanting to we get to work and kind of like pay for itself because it does cost. It's cost, not like mega millions, but it cost me. So I got some t-shirts I want to make, sell those. I want to sell some ad space, stuff like that. Just make a little money just to keep this show rolling. Because like I said, it does cost a little bit. So look forward to that in a few months, But I want to say sayonara and get off of here. And y'all have fun. Go vanning. Wear that van out. There's some events coming up, and probably next week I'll probably do some announcements on some events that are coming across the country. And like I say, keep the greasy side down, the shiny side up. Have fun. That's all you can do. Just have fun. All right. So we're gonna take off now, and I love you. Love all of you. Y'all have fun. I'm out of here. Later. Mm-hmm.